All right. Just making sure it's running good. Doing a test. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a minute. All right, it's looking good. Well, let's play some Metal Gear. I'm using my headset mic this time. I just didn't feel like putting in all the effort to get my mic stand set up with my big mic and stuff. This headset mic sounds good enough anyway, so. I've actually been seeing a lot of big YouTubers using the same headset that I have, so it's reassuring. Oh, fucking Jesus, that's loud. Hold on. That's ridiculously loud. That might have something to do with it too. All right. I have been having crashing issues with this game a little bit, but I think I fixed it, so hopefully it doesn't happen anymore. It's still a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Actually, I'm just gonna use my desktop. That's probably why. Yeah, that's better. I don't know what this tanker planet thing is. I can never figure this out. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what intrusion view is. I don't even know what that affects. I'm just gonna do game over if discovered. Because honestly, playing this game, and every time you get caught, you basically just have to be creative and find a way to off yourself.
Hudson River, 2 years ago.
Sucks.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Mic off.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Mic on.
I just love this game. It's so fun. It's so goofy. Kojima really went like above and beyond, putting poster girls at every corner in this game, and it's hilarious. Yeah, smoking stoves. Also, yes, I'm just streaming the second one. I already beat the first game, and I don't feel like playing it again. But Sons of Liberty this game is just really fun. Turn down my mic a little bit. What's that? After this cutscene.
Mic off.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know
Mic on.
soon enough.
I just noticed that if you look into the eyes of the binocular, like the lenses, there's giant blue eyeballs in them. That's awesome.
Mic off.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind
Mic
of a
on.
lucky charm.
You haven't
Not
read
going
the
nowhere
Surgeon
without the
General's warning,
smokes.
have
You know how it is.
Mic off.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I
Mic
just heard?
on.
Affirmative.
Metal
Probably
Gear.
another cavalry.
Fucking love the way he says it. It's so good.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Mic off.
AKS 74U.
Mic on.
That's our good friend Golkovich.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID
That was a
on him
really
ASAP.
good
I'm
photo.
on it.
I still don't understand why you had to turn around like that.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Oh, I think it was him making a realization that it was that helicopter. I see.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
At least I don't have to like actually remember the frequencies in this game. In the first one, you have to literally, they tell you the frequency and you have to immediately punch it in or it doesn't save. It's
Call me
so
on the
frustrating.
you wanna save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna try to be quiet during the cutscenes, mainly just because I also just want to watch the cutscenes, but, you know. Yeah, that's right. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. This is it. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to adjust my mic. One sec. It is pretty loud. I'll put it at 0.8. That's a little quiet. I'm gonna put it at 0.5. Nah. But at 9. There we go. That's probably good. I hope. We'll see. I don't know, where do I go up? Let's move back here. Oh, I forgot the lower route. Dang. They're gonna come looking for me in a sec. Was it up here? No, it's down. Oh, damn.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Oh well.
Snake!
No big deal. I obviously know what I'm doing. This beginning of the game, I know really well. What? What? Good turn around. There we go. Alright, Brody over here. He's doing his thing.
What's that?
Cool. This way first. Wait, is he coming down here? No, he's going back to his spot. Okay. Nothing. Cool. Pretty sure this is the door I want to go into. Oh, it has to be open from the other end. Cool. So that means this one's locked? Yep. Let me move that. Come on, man. Move.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go.
Damn, I've already been playing this for 20 minutes. I've barely done anything.
While you turn the handle, make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Oh shit. Fuck it, I'm just going. I don't think there's anything that useful over there anyway. Now that I'm in the ship, I'm actually gonna save. I'm gonna try to save more frequently since I'm doing the
You want to save,
whole
Snake?
if I get caught I lose thing.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How is that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Wait, hold on. It says something's got a notification. Oh, I did not know that. There's some certain tags that you can't use on Twitch. I didn't know that. Oh, I think it's because I put a 2 something. It's weird that it would send me a notification for that. I don't remember this happening. Huh. Oh snap. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, buddy. Oops. Take a nap, buddy. I wonder if there's anything down here. Oh yeah.
Raven.
There's a dead body in here. What's up, buddy? Why stick him in there, though? It's just weird. Why would they kill him and stick him in there? I don't think I need to go up. Wait, yeah, I do. I have to choke that dude out, I guess. What?
Snake,
What?
respond. Snake? Snake!
Oh my god. Maybe using that death thing might not actually be that good, but I don't know. But I totally could have just kept fighting in there and climbed them out. It has difficulty, I guess, whatever. There we go. I'm just gonna leave you there, bud. he just stand there? Hold on, what's up here? This area is loud. There we go. Oh yeah, this area is loud. Right between the eyes.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Snake.
Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, and in the locker you go. Come on, just close this door. Close the fucking door. There we go. Alright. Actually do need to be up there. Does that not work? Oh, I need a real gun. I need to go fight that chick. Get her gun. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna stick it back here. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, supposed to go to the other side. Oh, wait. That's whatever. I think there's just an item at the other side. Or another door that doesn't open. Oh, what? What? I thought...
Respond!
Oh, I know. Yeah, I remember. Hold on, my audio's peaking again. I'm gonna put it at 8.8. Yeah, that should be better. Hopefully I'm not too loud now. I just noticed I was peaking out if I talk too loud. Oh, whoops. Oh,
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
I totally can't just run past this camera. That's funny. Look the other way, camera. I guess it doesn't. So it's just a ration. Oh wait, there's nothing. Cool. I thought there was an item in there. God, bad time to call, buddy. What? Oh, okay.
Respond!
I just have to headshot him.
Snake!
Oh, doing this game over thing actually adds a whole new difficulty. I actually kind of like it. I'm not against it at all. Kind of cool. Oh no! I forgot.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, I got this. This is nothing. Oh, wait. into the box room. You get to hang out with the melons. Oh, what?
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
I should have been paying more attention. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. This time I got it. Not gonna let it. Not gonna mess up this time. There we go. I was trying to crouch down,
Snake, respond.
and I rolled.
Snake, snake.
So cool. Okay, this is the run. This is the one. Getting past this shit. This isn't even that hard. Just keep messing up. Like, what the fuck? Okay, if you're okay, so that was just a test. If you're sprinting full speed and you press A, you have to stop moving completely or slow down. Because if you slow down, you'll crouch. But if you're full speed, you'll fucking roll. I'm learning and improving. I messed up. He's got to turn around again. Yes, Otacon. I'm well aware. There's C4. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't mean to fucking shoot. Oh, this part is actually kind of a headache. But this is right before the boss, so... And I bet the boss is going to be even more annoying because I'm playing on hard. Whoops. I'm about to wait till he comes back the second time. Yeah, I'm probably good. Oh, wait a minute. This just got a million times. Oh, wait, I don't have a gun yet. Did I just blow my chance again? Okay. Right, you have to have a gun to shoot that thing. I didn't even realize this thing, you can blow that one up, though. That's cool.
Mic off.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Mic on.
Where's the landing gear for those helicopters?
Mic off.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Mic on.
I I still never understood why they really went above and beyond to emphasize her hairy armpits. They really wanted you to see her hairy armpits. And I don't understand why. Product of the times?
Hands over your head, now!
Maybe I missed something in the early 2000s.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Yeah, look at that. Why?
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
I'm really bad at this fight. I'll tell you that much.
I've been with the plan since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The hero is my life.
Fuck, man.
All the bad and all the good. I have nothing except the unit.
Shoot,
Nothing
man.
else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Sure, lady. Come on, that was a perfect headshot. Oh, okay. See, I told you I'm gonna be. This is gonna take me a minute. This fight is really dumb, honestly. I'm just not good at these tank-controlled gunfights. They're weird. How did I miss? How did that fucking miss?
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
Yeah, no, I hit it there.
We've shared everything. All the bad and all the good.
What is this?
No one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
How'd that hit me?
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
Oh, I'm bleeding. Cool.
Take!
I don't know what the fuck this does when you use it. What? Wait, isn't like this just the way to go? I guess so. You don't do the first person thing, you're just supposed to lock onto her.
cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old
Mic
man.
off.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emily?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Mic on.
Hold on one sec.
Mic off. Mic on.
I just noticed that my fucking headset's doing this mic on, mic off thing. It's never done that before. I don't know why it's talking to me and it's picking it up on the thing, but I'll figure it out later. That's weird. I don't know why it would just randomly start doing it now. It must be a fucking whatever brand headset these are, Corsair thing. But I'm going to take a short bathroom break and I will be right back. But don't go anywhere.
Mic off. Mic on.
All right. I'm back. Let's get it rolling. Oh, they're all back again. That's fun. What?
Snake,
What?
respond. Snake.
If that cutscene didn't happen, that wouldn't have happened. I didn't know there was like a small cutscene there. I waited for that camera. I knew it was there. I don't need a fucking cutscene for a camera. It's ridiculous. What?
Snake. Snake. Snake.
Oh yeah, no, I was just talking about the whole mic on thing. I don't know why my headset started doing that. I just need to go into my settings and fix it. But I'm just streaming with my headset mic this time. I usually use my like professional mic.
Snake, respond.
But
Snake. Snake.
this time I just felt like being lazy. I didn't feel like setting up my big mic again, so. No, it's good that you're getting into Marvel Rivals, though. I need to start playing with you. Oops. I'll play after the stream. I'm down to play some Marvel Rivals. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid 2? Dude, yeah, you gotta play with me then. So you probably like you're probably better than me at this point, but we'll see. I mean, I play tank. I don't know what you play. Oh, this fucking camera.
Snake, respond. Snake. Snake.
Yeah, 5. That 5 is like the most different. This is the PS2 one. This one's really good. It's probably my favorite. Everybody hates this one. Like, as far as I know, people really don't like playing as Raiden on this. Oh my god.
Snake, respond.
But
Snake. Snake.
I love this game. I feel like the gameplay and everything is really good. Like, even playing as Raiden, he's such a goofy character, and it's awesome. He's such a goofy character. What?
Snake.
What?
Snake. Snake.
Yeah, see, that's probably why you main supports. That's a good way to carry yourself to get high ranks like that if you focus on being good at supports. But I play tanks, and I have awful supports. So if you're good at supporting and I play a good tank, we're going to be a good lineup. It's going to work the fuck out. That sounds perfect.
What was that?
I don't know what David plays. David just plays whatever, I noticed. Well, my mic is peaking sometimes. Hold on. It's getting really loud sometimes. I don't know what that's about. Just turn it down a tiny bit. I was going into the red for a sec. I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm not even being that loud. I play mostly, No, what the fuck? I hate this camera. Okay, so I gotta do it the hard way.
Snake. Snake.
But I play mostly Thor, Hulk, and fucking the Thing. this camera. I need to focus for a sec. Hold on. Is this dude coming back this way? Oh shit, that's a lot of text. Hold on. I gotta get out of this room before I can read that shit. Hold on. Coming back. Oh, please no. Okay, I'm out. And everyone's awake again. Okay. No. Oh, damn it.
Snake, respond. Snake?
All right.
Snake!
No, I don't think it's his MMR. There's something up with the players that David plays with, honestly. I think David's a toxic player, and there is most games nowadays have like if you're an asshole, you get put in the asshole group. Oh, whoops, what?
Snake, respond.
I forgot what it's called in Dota. Communication score. So in Dota, they have like a communication score based on like if you get reported and stuff, and just on how you talk and the words you say. And most games have something like that now, and it's just hidden. Like Dota just straight up gives you a score. It'll be like, yeah, you're an asshole. Your score is like 8,000 because you're a dick to people, and the max is like 12K or something. But in like Marvel Rivals, you don't get to see that. So if you're just an asshole to people, you just get secretly put with the assholes, and you're just stuck there. That's it. But for the most part, I just try to win. Like I don't even talk to people, and if the team sucks, I'm just like, well, this team sucks, and that's the end of it. Oh shit, this game's hard to read chat and play at the same time. I don't keep it turned off. I mean, if people start talking, usually I mute their mics because people are usually on their PS5 using the controller mic, and it sounds horrible, and I don't want to hear that shit. So I just mute them. That's because that's literally, like, most of the time what's going on. Their mic sounds horrible. I don't know if I'm going the right way. No, this is not launch, maybe? I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think I do go this way. I think. Wait, oh man. Yeah, this is where I'm going, okay. I wouldn't care that much. Oh, no. It was nothing, man. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Shit. I could probably rank up a bit tonight. I could probably get to GM. Or at least, I mean, Diamond. I can get to Diamond, I mean. I'm in Plat already. I'm pretty sure. I got to plat, stopped playing ranked, and just started playing quick play and shit, fucking around, because they started dropping updates, and I wanted to get comfortable with my characters again. But you've been playing into the update, so... What the fuck? Just hit him in the head. There we go. Wait, okay. Am I going the right way? Came from this way? I'm confused. I wouldn't even care that much, to be honest. I mean, fuck, it's your game. Like, literally, if you want to play ranked, play fucking ranked. That's how it is. Like, Jose doesn't get upset when I outrank him, because he'll just spend a day ranking up and catch up to me. It's no big deal. If you can't fucking get out of your rank, that's on you. Like, if you got to GM and your brother can't get out of fucking diamonds, that's on him. Like, because I've kind of been leaving people in the dust because I started gauging my friends' skill levels.
Snake!
Like, some of my friends that I play with, some of them are good and some of them are like mid as fuck and casual. But I don't mind playing with casuals if we're playing quick play. It's not a big deal. Oh wait, I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, it's right here. Why did I just like spawn here? That's because I went in the door I'm supposed to be in and I fucking just fucked off because I'm dumb. Awesome. What is that? Is that what I'm supposed to hit? Oh, that is.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Also, David's on like a super tight schedule, so it's like hard to wait around for him. Oh, whoops, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at chat. Whoops. I'm still managing to peak out my mic. Probably just being too loud sometimes. The game's not like way louder than me, is it? Like, does it sound alright?
Checkpoint passed.
I don't know, sometimes when I talk loud, my mic peaks out into the red, and I'm like, whoa. I don't know how the fuck it's doing that. Just randomly, sometimes it'll just peak into the red.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Wait, I can't just run into that guy again. You remember that none of these doors open. Fuck, wrong guy. Oh, what?
Snake, are you
Oh,
okay?
I'm paying attention again.
Snake! Snake!
This part's not even hard, I'm just fucking up.
Arizona bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds.
Oh no,
in
I'm
10
getting a
minutes time for
vasectomy,
the
homie.
scheduled briefing session with the commandant.
Fuck this shit.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I think vasectomy is where they just kind of like tie your tubes. They like tie your shit up so nothing comes out and shoot blanks. Oh, I did it again.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Oh, it's just such a long hallway. I just want to get out of it. That's why I'm just like blindly running through it. There's two dudes here, and it's just so boring.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
That guy. Listening to music? Oh.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I didn't know there was dudes walking around listening to music. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a remaster. Came out in like 2014.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant.
I think Twitch streams also just look better than YouTube streams. Yeah, he's totally just jamming out. Oh, what?
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
I thought that was like the perfect hiding spot.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, I think this was a PS2 game, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fuck is his buddy? That's true. That is something that I forgot that Twitch you can't do with Twitch. That's like a more authentic, you know, I think that's why people fuck with Twitch, is because the whole FOMO aspect of it, thinking about it. You gotta be there. But I mean, you can rewatch the stream after it ends, but... And I'm also gonna be uploading this to YouTube, just the full stream. This game's just fun to play. It's super fun to stream. And it looks really good. Streams, like on the stream. I don't know why this game looks so good streamed.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, it's because Twitch is like purely a streaming platform. Oh wait, bro, this is a sequenced gunfight. How'd that not hit him? Uh-oh. It's sucking this, wow. Man. I'm out of ammo? Oh well, I fucked up there.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
No, yeah, like Twitch is like a platform specifically only for streaming, so it has like a lot of more benefits for streamers. But I don't know. I feel like Twitch can be a good way to get your foot in the door if you're trying to get started, because you get a lot more random people on Twitch that show up. I feel like. So far, not yet. I'll start streaming more consistently on Twitch and see what happens. I'm gonna test it because so far I'm having no luck with YouTube, so I'm gonna test out Twitch, test the water. I was gonna see if I can dual stream, but dual streaming's weird. I gotta pay for it basically. This fight sequence is whack. Get off me. What the hell? No, that's Delta, I think. That's the 4th game, I think. I think that was a PS3 game, and since the PS3 had like an internal clock in it and shit, and kept track of time, the way you beat that guy by waiting was like you could just save in front of him and sit there for a week, and he would just die of old age.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh wait, he wouldn't die of old age, he would have a heart attack.
Joining you soon.
He'd have a heart attack and die. Pass away. Basically of old age, same thing. He's old as hell and he had a heart attack.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Yeah, what?
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures.
It looks pretty good for a remaster of a PS2 game.
We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app
I was
will
thinking about
automatically
getting a Switch
launch
too.
and download the image data from the camera.
I have a job interview at Costco on Tuesday. I'm pretty stoked for that,
The data
honestly.
packets can then masquerade
Heard it's a
as-
good place to work.
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button. in
Starts
front
off
of the computer.
part-time. It's
I
gonna
have
be,
the pictures,
be all right.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
But
And one more
I was
thing.
thinking about getting a Switch too at some point if I ever get enough money for
But you
one.
need to get the pictures before he's done talking.
But I was also thinking about it earlier. I was like, but I know they're gonna come out with some like fancy enhanced model of the Switch 2, and I almost just want to keep rocking my Switch until they come out with the newer, better model of the Switch 2 and get the better model.
Remember, Snake.
If they do that, I don't know. This might be like a Wii U era type of thing where it doesn't get a second
But that
model.
doesn't mean we
I
can
don't
just
know.
let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right. We'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Okay, this
Worse
part is
yet,
fun.
So do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear
Oh, I'm
force to
bleeding.
compete with
Oh,
the US's
shit.
nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these
Do
Metal
I just
Gear
have to like wait until I stop bleeding because I don't have bandages? I'll just heal myself.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons.
Oh, that heals it. Okay.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Wait, what? Oh, I have to duck. Oops.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
At the moment,
I've still never played Tears of the Kingdom.
knows the
I'm
specifications.
just not a huge fan of
Worse
This is
yet,
the Wild.
so do a number of
So I didn't
rogue
really care to
states.
get Tears of the Kingdom because that game was
They
expensive.
are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will... This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations
Oh, I did it again.
their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Maybe when I get the Switch 2. I haven't really been playing my Switch too much. I tried to get some games on it a while ago so I could like see if I could spark my interest in it. Played it. Of course, it's the same thing happens every time I play the game for a little bit. And I'm like, okay, back to the computer where I got big boy games. I don't want to play Nintendo stuff.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be Terrence. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
I hate this stuff.
Right.
Oh, no. Okay. Come on.
Front.
Gotta wait till he stops doing this stretching shit.
Left. Move on.
Okay, he's done. So dumb.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Good.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out.
Uh-oh.
It is the
Camera away,
ultimate
buddy.
weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to.
Good.
Let's stretch those neck muscles again. Right.
Good.
Down. Front. Down. Front.
Oh, I didn't know if I touched him he would wake up. Oops.
Snake, respond! Snake!
Oh well.
Snake!
I'll do that again. This part's easy. You just gotta take a few pictures.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail.
This part's so annoying though. Like,
but I promise.
Alright, time to do a few stretches.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
It is my
I
greatest
haven't
wish
done.
never
He's
to
just
see
repeating
or
himself
children
over and over again.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
I'm just gonna figure out this dude. Do it this way.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Up to old age.
Oh, fuck
this new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
What? Give me some shit, man.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development
Yeah, bro's
of
just sleeping. Let him nap.
next-generation nuclear warheads.
That was a boring speech, dude. Come on.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target this.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Well, I want to see something.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Am I supposed to get
It is
up
the
there?
ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Front.
Good.
Up. Left. Getting back to the topic at hand. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its...
Snake, you're not going to be able to climb back up that thing. You should forget about going up to that level.
Landing on any shoreline.
Now how am I supposed to get a good picture of this fucking thing? Oh, not like that. I didn't even know I could get caught back there.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
It is a fact that players in favor...
Check something.
of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense.
Good.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Of course.
Left.
Stretch.
Down.
Oh, this part's killing me. I don't even think it matters if you get the pictures or not.
Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children
Good.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. Ours is not the military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
No, there's no way I can get up there.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Huh.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community.
I can only take really shitty pictures
Shadow Moses was supposedly the
because
first
there's like
preparatory
shit
measure
in the way.
taken against the future possibility of reducing nuclear defense.
I don't understand how to get the good pictures
NMC
here.
technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is good. You will bear that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one. The next image...
Better go from the front. I forgot. Obviously, I need a picture from the front. Duh.
Let's stretch those neck muscles again.
Wait, what? Oh!
Left.
Okay, I just put him to sleep. It's fine. He's just bored.
Front. Right.
Good.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, man.
Snake, are you okay?
I had it. Okay, I know what to do now, though. Okay, it's not that hard. I just need front, left, right, Marines logo. That's it.
Such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Is that not good enough? No, that's fine. I'm taking that.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching,
Are
shall
you
we?
fucking kidding me?
Right.
You're fucking stretching.
Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father...
What the fuck, man? What the... What? What?
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
That's some bullshit. Hold on. One sec. I don't want to grab a snack.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to
Yeah, one more
derail our
time. Here we
own
go.
raid project.
This is the one.
But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Nah, let's not do any stretching.
Right.
please.
Down. Right. Front.
Freeze.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror
Get the
of
fuck up,
nuclear
dude.
war.
Fuck you
As
doing?
a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. It's on...
What? Oh. Man.
Snake! Snake!
Dude, I gotta. This is the one right here. I got this. I got this. That was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit,
to derail
dude.
our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand.
What the fuck is this guard doing?
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Ocelot. Metal Gear.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets? I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
What in the Matrix?
show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
They can't aim for shit.
Ocelot!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
There's actually a lot of deep lore he's talking about. A lot of deep Metal Gear lore. It's all super mega anime lore shit, honestly. But the lore is just so insane for Metal Gear, it's impossible to keep track of all of it. I think Ocelot tried to improve himself with genetic improvements, and using Liquid's arm would be like, because, I don't know, they think that Big Boss is like genetically superior for some reason, even though he's just a guy. But, I think him putting the arm on, it like Liquid took over because there's like weird extra spiritual shit going on. Like Liquid has a super strong spirit. Pretty sure Ocelot turns out to be a good guy later on because of the whole ordeal. I don't remember. I might even mixed up some of the lore that I was just saying right there. I don't remember it all that clearly. right? You would think from the gameplay that like it wouldn't, that wouldn't be like the precipice of it, like the fighting this thing.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Hopefully the part with the zombie, as long as the zombie's not exposed, it should be fine. But I'm gonna save here and wrap up the stream, because this is where you start playing as Raiden. So next time I get an opportunity to do a stream, I'll probably try to play Raiden. I think I'm done with the Sonic thing, because I messed up and I don't want to have to beat the Sonic run again, because it was killing me. Also just got kind of bored with the Sonic thing, so I'm just gonna let it die and play something else.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude
Oh
buried
wait,
20 miles off the...
this shit's irrelevant, because we'll see it on the next stream. But I'll catch you next time. I'm fucking gonna go get some food.